Well, a very good afternoon to you all, ladies and gentlemen, and if I may have your attention, please, because I'd like to welcome you all to this very special railway auction here at 299 Queens Road in Melbourne, apartment 2401. I'd also like to take this opportunity to introduce ourselves to you. We are Railway Real Estate estate agents and auctioneers. My name is Adrian Butera and I'll be here to assist you with your bidding or any questions you may have regarding this fine property or in fact the documentation. And in fact the documents we are using here today are the standard contracts of sale jointly published by the Real Estate Institute of Victoria and the Law Institute of Victoria. We use similar ones to these at all our auctions, and these here have been prepared by the vendor solicitor. I'd now like to bring to your attention a very special condition contained in the contracts which I believe will help you bid and buy this property here with confidence. And that is that, subject to the vendor's reserve price, the highest bidders accepted by the auctioneer will be the purchaser. But the auctioneer may refuse any bid and no bid shall be retracted. The auctioneer may determine the minimum or maximum amount by which the bidding may be advanced, and if any dispute arises respecting any bid, the auctioneer may, at his option, decide whose is the last undisputed bid and resubmit the property at the last undisputed bid. The vendor reserves the right to bid by their auctioneer and or to withdraw the property from sale without disclosing the reserve price. And in fact, ladies and gentlemen, what our vendor is offering here today is this magnificent property, more particularly described in the attached certificate of title, volume 2618, folio 501, together with the improvements and more commonly known here today as 2401 at 299 Queens Road in Melbourne. Ladies and gentlemen, shortly when the property is sold, a 10% deposit shall be required, and you can pay this either by cash or cheque. And settlement is required in 60 days, or of course earlier by agreement. Now buyers, before I call for your bids, I may take some time to share with you what our vendor is offering here today. Most people, right here in this room, you all have your favourite author. In fact, most of you here now have your own favourite restaurant, I'm sure. Our architect here today, Nonda Katsali, is Melbourne's most highly sought, and I say to you this, favourite architect. There's no question. Let me share you Nonda's vision. This 26 square, 24th floor apartment, magnificently put together in design and architecture. His vision, though, wasn't the 3 bedrooms. It wasn't the open plan living, not the atrium, not even those magnificent ocean-like solid glass vanities in both bathrooms. It wasn't. His vision was to assist the executive lifestyle, to rescue you, the buyers, from those boardroom meetings that seem to go on forever. He was endeavouring to give you your own little environment, your own little corner of the world with a magnificent view. Sit there of an evening, look out into the ocean of lights and stars, the view that's never ending, whether it be the flickering light from that aeroplane landing at Tullamarine or the hustle and bustle of the daytime traffic there in La Trobe Street. A magnificent view, your own little corner of the royal buyers. But you can't go past it. The Queen Victoria Market's at your doorstep. Can't go past that. You can't go past that a short ride on the tram or short walk and you'll be at Burke Street Mall, or maybe to Her Majesty's Theatre that you'd like to attend. It's all there. That can't be taken away from you. Ladies and gentlemen, what I'd like to say is don't question the location. Don't question the design. Bid here, buy here today, and be proud. Now, ladies and gentlemen, are there any questions on the contract or documentation?
I have one, Mr. Auctioneer.
Yes, sir.
My solicitor faxed me this morning information relating to the body corporate. The information shows penthouse entitlement is equal to any other within the complex. My understanding is that one of the penthouses, if I own one, I should have a greater entitlement and a voting right than to others who own smaller units within the complex. What sort of information have you got in relation to this?
Well, sir, the information relating to that is limited at the moment because the property still hasn't been effectively handed over from the builder two of the current vendors. Some settlements have taken place, but as far as I understand, a body corporate hasn't been formed at this point in time. So I couldn't tell you of your entitlement at this point in time because the relevant documents aren't available because the body corporate at this point in time, I understand it not to be formed. So I hope you can be under those circumstances. Are there any other questions, ladies and gentlemen? If there aren't any further, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to make it quite clear here today. On a couple of ways you may wish to bid. There's obviously in this room here many first-time auction attendees. So perhaps I can suggest to you a couple of ways and means by which you may wish to bid today. You can raise your hand, call you out in a nice clear voice, or alternatively, seek assistance from one of our representatives. I don't mind a nod of the head as long as you make it known to me. I don't even mind a raise of the finger as long as it's in a friendly manner. And one very important rule I do have at all my real estate auctions buyers, and that is on how I'm going to be selling the property here today. I'll call the property 3 times and 3 times only. Once, twice, and on the third call, and the contract hits my hand like so, the property will be sold. So make no mistakes, no ifs or buts or so I didn't understand buyers. My instructions are to sell here today, and sell I will. So let me make it quite clear, 3 times in the call and 3 times only. Once, twice, third and final call, and it'll be across to you. I'll be selling the property as so. But last, but not least, I'd just like to say to you all now, I wish you all the very best in your bidding here today. Ladies and gentlemen, quite simply, unit or apartment 2401, I put it across now into your hands. I look for a fair and reasonable been able to start anywhere at all. I don't mind the call. Start me as you will, buyers. It's in your hands now. I don't mind a start me as you will. Difficult moment of an auction. Fair and reasonable been able to start. Perhaps I should suggest the start. Perhaps $700,000 to start. It is. That's $700,000 a bid with a starter, and I'll take $50,000 to go if you like. That's $700,000 giving you all the opportunity at 50, sir, at $750 to bid. At 8, back in if you like, sir. At $800,000 a bid, $800,000 there. At $800,000 bids are here, back in if you like. At $800,000 in, sir, done. It is $850 now. At $850 to bid now, at $850,000, $900 to bid. At $900,000, good bidding. At $800,000 bid, $800,000 you done, bids here. At $800,000 a bid now, $50 to go anywhere at all. At $800,000, are you done? Once at $800,000 back in, sir, can I say? At $800 a bid now, at $800,000 there. At $800, can I say 50? It is now at $850. At $850,000 a bids are here. At $850,000 at 9. At $900 a bid, sir, 50? No, bid me 50, sir. 25 it is. At 925. At 925 at a bid 925. At 950 at a bid now. At 950,000. At 975 at a bid now. At 975 at a bid Zaria. Hold on out and finish at 975. Round me off even 1. At 975. Are you done? Out and finish at 975, sir. At $1 million even money. At $1 million bids here all done. At $1 million, sir. Is that right? At $1,025,000 now. At $1,025,000 at a bid now. At $1,025,000 at a bid. $1,025,000 at a bid. At $1,025,000, are you done? Bids here. Done. Someone's having fun. At $1,025,000, it is $150,000. At $1,050,000 to bid, bids here, are you done? $1,050,000 a bid. At $1,050,000, are you done? At $75,000 now. At $1,075,000, too slow, sir. Where are you there? Will you bid me 1.1? I'm bid $1,075,000. $1,075,000, will you go me 10, sir? Go with me 10. At $1,085,000 now, 95, sir? At 95 now. At $1,095,000, at a bid $1,095,000. Are you done? 1-1 it is. At 1-1 it is. At $1,100,000 a bid now 10. At $1,110,000. At $1,110,000 now 20. At $1,120,000 a bid. At $1,120,000. 2 of you in it now. At $1,120,000. Are you done? At 30 now the rear. At 30, sir, was that right? At $1,130,000. Are you done? There's 3 of you in it. 40 now. At $1,140,000, sir, back in for 5. 50, that is. At $1,140,000, 50 it is. At $1,150,000 bids here, sir, come with me for 10. Bid me 10, sir. 5. It's here. At $1,050,000, that 5. At $1,055,000, 750. At $1,055,000, 55, 7 and 7.5 at 1,050,000, 57.5 at 1,057.5 at a bid at $1,057,500 bids here at 1,060 at 1,060 to bid, sir, back in at 1,060 a bid now, back in for the quarter at 1,060 to bid now, 3 times in the call. Hey, you're done at 1,062 to quarter. 5. Good bidding. There it is there, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it clearly bid at 1,165 at a bid now. Hey, you're done 3 times in the call. Once at 1,000,000. It is 570 at 1,170 now. At 1,170 here, sir. The gentleman's got the keys now at 1,500,000. 1, sir. Will you bid me 5? It is at 1,170. 1 at 1,171. I bid $1,171,000 back in, sir, for 1. Can I say? Man wants to buy it. At $1,173,000. At $1,173,000. 3 of you in it. Are you all done? My instructions are clear. 3 times in the call. It is at 4. At $1,174,000 the bid. At $1,174,000. 3 times in the call. Back in for 1, sir. It is at 5. At $1,006,000. At $1,176,000. At $1,007,000. At $1,177,000 the bid. Bids here. Are you done, sir? Back in for 1. Here, sir. Bids there. 80 is at 1,180,000. At 1,180,000. Are you done? Bids here, sir. Back in. Make it 5,000.
Okay.
It is 1,185,000. At 1,185,000, sir. Same opportunity.
6.
It is at 1,186,000. The bid now. Make it 90. Go on. At 190. At 1,190,000. At 1,190,000, sir. 1.2, good bidding there. The man wants to buy it. That's how you buy real estate, ladies and gentlemen. At $1.2 million a bid, let me tell you right here, right now, if there's no further bid, I'll be selling the property. At $1.2 million, ladies and gentlemen, the property's on the market. I'm going to be selling. At $1.2 million, we'll be playing for keeps. Are you done? Out and finish at $1.2 million. Are you done? Out. Bids here. I'm going to sell it. Ooh. 10,000. Don't you hate it on the last call, sir? At 1.21. At 1,210,000. At 1,210,000 of it bids here. At 1,210,000. 5. 15. At 1,215,000. 20. At 1,225,000. At 1,225,000 bids there now, sir. What about it? 30 it is. At 1,230,000. 35. 40. 35 of bids there. At 1,235,000. Are you done? Out and finished? Once. Twice. I'm going to sell it. 40 at 1,240,000. At 1,240,000 to bids here. At 1,240,000. Are you done? Out and finished. At 1,240,000, sir. Back in for 5. Can I say? How about you, sir? Earlier. Out. Are you done? I'm going to sell it. There's no further bid. At $1,240,000. 3 times in the call and 2.5 in your back in, sir. Good to see you back in. At $1,242,500. At $1,242,500 and I'm selling. Back in 2.5. 3 times in the call. Once at $1,242,500. Twice at 145. Wait for the third call. I don't mind. At 1.245 million. At 1,245,000 of bids here, sir. Back in for 5. 1, 6, 7. At 1,246,000 the bid. At 1,246,000 the bid. $1,246,000. Are you done, sir? Looking bad. Wife saying yes. You're saying no, sir. I'm going to sell it. Is it going to be with you or here or anybody else? At $1,246,000 the bid now. 3 times in the call. Once at $1,246,000. I'm going to be selling at 7 now. At $1,247,000 the bid's here. At $1,247,000, sir. Back in for 1. I'm going to sell it 3 times in the call. Are you done? Once at $1,247,000. Are you done? Twice at $1,247,000. Hold on. Hold silent. 50,000. $1,250,000, sir. Is that right? 1,250,000. It is. At $1,250,000 a bid now. $1,250,000. Ladies and gentlemen, going to be selling. It's against our bids there. At $1,250,000, are you done? 3 times in the call, I'm going to sell it. Take a look, take the time, have a think. Maybe the last chance. Here's an opportunity. Bid buy and be proud. At $1,250,000. Once, are you all done? Twice, are you all done out and finished? Third and final call. I'm going to sell it. Bids there. I'll take 1,000 anywhere at all. Are you done? Bids there at $1,250,000. Done, sir. At $1,250,000, bids with you. I will be selling at $1,250,000. Selling, selling. Sold to you, sir. Congratulations on your purchase. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your attendance. Thank you for your competitive bidding, and thank you for attending another successful Ray White auction. Thank you.